And hello everyone. Hello guys, welcome to the stream. I'm just testing my micro. Okay. Okay, we're back. Okay, good. So welcome to another stream of Warhammer 40k Inquisitor. I'll try to be less crazy during this stream. Let me just lower the volume. This pad that is ongoing in the background is killing me. Now this is much better. So at the beginning of each week, I haven't played since I streamed the last time. You get like many rewards. So I got these Voltaic X Beta. It's worse than mine, so I'm gonna melt it for God's Park and other parts. I got this Amnesia X Alpha, but I have better access in the stash. I got this motherfucker. I need to be level 81 in order to use it, and I need to unlock its specs. As you can see, complete missions without dying on your level or higher, deal heat damage, kill commander creatures, so on and so forth. Let's see what this will give to us. I think Seals of Hysteria are generally good. And then I got this nice teleporter. I might use it sometimes, I don't know. Teleporters are good for tech adepts, but it will kind of cost me one slot for summoning, so I don't think I'll use it. Let's melt it as well. And yeah, and I got the rewards from my Cabal. That's like equivalent to guild in the MMOs, I guess. Just a second, guys. Okay, that's have been sorted out. So let's see what my rewards are. Nothing special. I mean, I'm still level 1 Cabal. There is a lot to do, and I can just melt these guys or sell them for the credits, and that's what I aim to do. And based on the name of the stream, what I want to do more tainted void missions. I'm like yeah, I need to do, let's see how many, I think 15. No, I need to do 10 missions. Basically, we're done with this event, so let's go ahead and do it. And let me see the new tasks for the Cabal for this week. So I need to donate a bunch of money. Seek the forbidden knowledge. Collect unholy codexes. And let's see who... what? The strange... oh, here it is. World Bearers, Marines, Havocs, Champions, and Sorcerers. Okay, we're gonna do that, and we're gonna... what the fuck is going on with my Telegram? Just, you know... just, you know, fuck off. There we go. I apologize for that. Yes. Without further ado and other obstacles, let's jump straight into the missions. And let's do this. Panic room. I wish they added like more difficulty to these missions, but I guess the last 5 mission difficulty will progress exponentially. I'm sure of it. I'm not guessing. So let's go ahead. Let me test my sound once again. Yeah, I sound perfectly. I sound perfect. I mean, I can do that SMR shit soon. Okay, this is panic room. Basically, what we gotta do.
Sensory stimuli link has been established. Subject in severe distress identified. Hostiles are attempting forced entry to the vault where subject is located. Vault integrity compromised. Termination is imminent without inquisitorial assistance.
What she says there is a hostage. Closed down in the room. We need to save her. It's usually her, some psychic class character with a few soldiers, and we're here to save her, basically. So let's go ahead and do that. Whoa, what was that? Seems that I was paralyzed for a moment. There we go. What's on this side? Just those barrels. Okay, let's get them on. Get them on. Get them on. Oh my god, we have sorcerer attacking us. Let's boost our troops and let's kill that motherfucker. Okay, 3 of them. No, it's just the warp master. I think this guy is going to explode into the warp. They're fucking nasty, but we prevailed. And oh, he dropped 1 Necro Void Shard. He dropped Ivory Void Shard. Nice, really nice. Let's see what's down here. Nothing of interest. I'm going back. So basically, once we're done with these 10 missions, the event will basically be completed. I mean, I can do event more, like I can play as much mission as I want, but I really want to focus my time on crusades and other stuff. Don't want to deal with, you know, event things. I want to focus on the season. And basically that's what I'm gonna do. And today I installed Morrowind and installed OpenMW, and I'm gonna start piling up the mods soon, very soon. So that game is gonna be back. And I think these 10 missions will went very smoothly. It will go very fast. As long as it's not data hunt. I hate data hunt missions. Okay, let's see where the hostage is. Oh! Sorcerers. Let me first disable this cannon motherfucker here, because he can damage us badly. We have 3 sorcerers. He's gonna use it down. Done. Pull back. Oh, they already exploded. And we have the season related boss or champion, Matador. Let's see what this guy will drop. My minions are getting wrecked, so that's something we don't want to happen. Yeah, this guy hasn't dropped anything. They're dropping certain currency called shards, and you're basically picking up those shards, and you can buy certain chests that kind of give you a lot of nice stuff if you're lucky. If you're not lucky, well, it is what it is. And we also need to gather the stuff for our cabal, the resources. I need more minions here. This dude is strong. And this magic, this purple shit that is falling from the sky, I have. Oh my god, I killed myself. I have the psychic build, and it's like that spell is fucking OP. I would just say that you can devastate a bunch of enemies with it. As you saw, that guy exploded and raised me and my minions. That's why it's bad to be near those guys when they explode and not having like nice defense boost. But we'll get it, I'm sure. Okay, the hostage people are here, so let's remove the pressure from them. These guys are trying to breach the doors.
Transport the specimen
Let's
to
kill
the
these
marked coordinates
rebels
for
and let's
evacuation.
see who's inside. I think it's like Lady Psyker with few guards. Is it? Yeah, they're wait a moment. Where is she? Oh, there she is. Okay, now we need to take her to the extraction point, basically, and save her. Though I don't know, will she be like interrogated by Inquisition, or did she do something wrong? Yo, Artem, my brat. Yo, Xenon finally got to stop by during an active stream. I haven't seen you on my streams for a while, though. I haven't been streaming for a while. I kind of wanted to do Warhammer things and Morrowind things, and I'm kind of enjoying improving this build. I mean, I'm still at like 50 to 70% of this, but I'm just enjoying melting enemies. Big problem though, your voice is very low in comparison to the game. Okay, thank you for letting me know that. I'm going to fix that right away. What do you think now? I think I'm much louder. How about that? On my device, I'm even too loud. Nice to be here. Got a voice chat on your Discord. I got a voice chat on my Discord. I turned off the Discord because I'm getting all those Steam overlay things that there are guys from Asheron called community, and whenever I'm playing something, for some reason, I'm getting their chat constantly in the corner, so I just disable Discord. Maybe it's like 15% louder, but finally can hear a bit. Oh, thank you, thank you. So basically what I was saying, I'm planning on let me just see something.
Operation complete.
I'm planning on
a most unlikely achievement. End of log.
going back to Morrowind with open Morrowind, and I want to do various Warhammer games like Vermintide, this, I don't know what else. Maybe even those of turn-based Warhammer games, you know. So kind of decided I want to stream again, you know, and watching your Mech Warrior streams, I enjoy them a lot, man. They're badass, really badass. I like to watch those battles. It's really inspiring. So kind of, it's full enjoyment, I must say. Yeah, sound is good now. I guess you can hear me in totally normal. I probably lowered the volume more than I should. Oh, only one tarot card, whatever. The main thing is that we're getting close to finalizing this global event. We need to do 9 more missions, and we're basically getting the main chest. I mean, I wasn't doing this for chest. I was doing this for pure enjoyment. And the missions here are basically hunting various demon sub-factions, so that's kind of cool. Still wish we can play something together. Mech Warrior Online Mercenaries. We can try Mech Warrior Online. I need to check that game yet. Had a very busy week. We're just going to play Mech 5 after doing last house chores. My own volume on YouTube is 100%, on my speakers were also 50, which is very loud. Computer sound is 100 as well, so it wasn't my side being quiet. So, can you hear me now? Like, totally okay? You don't need to go into the old man mode. You don't need a trumpet for here. You can hear me clearly, right? Because sometimes I just disable microphone. I don't know why I'm doing that. Maybe I'm, you know. I don't like OBS generally. It's constantly adjust this, adjust that. Yeah, totally okay. I think streamer's voice is most important part of the sound. Yeah, me too. I think that in-game sound is okay, but when you are speaking with people, you know, it's not about Warhammer music or these demons screeching, really. It can be annoying and tedious. Okay, let's... Did you saw my aura? This is oh my god, the demons. I love killing demon bosses and their minions. This is so cool. You just go in and melt them with your minions. I hate these creatures. They are so fucking annoying, and they always come in huge packs through, you know, threat, and just imagine the atrocities that they are doing, because they're not like, I mean, you have the Chaos guys and Black Legion, and they're still humans, at least, you know, from the outside. But these demons, they are doing fucking atrocities without even saying anything. Yeah, I fully agree. When you have music over streamer voice, it's just mumbling, and it's not interesting. Yeah, area of effect damage, and when they throw out the Sisters of Battle, I mean it. Oh my God, I love this bosses as well. When they throw out the Sisters of Battle, there will be a few more hours, I guess. I think it will be more fate. I mean, there are many cool stuff that you can do with psalms. You create these things and buffs with psalms, combining psalms. There are certain orders you need to put them together, but I think since there is a new mechanic that it sounds really interesting, and I don't think it should be limited to Sisters of Battle. It's called Acts of Fate, and I firmly believe that every servant of the Emperor should have the ability to perform the Act of Fate. So it's going to be interesting knowing that these guys have a lot of good plans for this game. I'm interested to see what new auras and game-related things will be added. I assume a lot of cool stuff will be added into this game. Oh my God, YouTube censorship. Oh shit, man, this all makes me go Inquisitor right now instead of Mech Warrior. Oh, I love them equally both, man. I really... I mean, Mech Warrior is very, very similar to the Inquisitor in terms of the setup, the atmosphere. So when I watch Mech Warrior, I like to think it's sometimes, not always, of course. It would be madness if I would be hallucinating, but sometimes I like to think that it's set in Warhammer universe. You know, I don't like go full role play and stuff like that. It's basically a similar world, and what you described, that check this crazy buff, check this out. This melts enemies as well, and we have here another demon. What I wanted to say, I like those factions that are like Russian, and it kind of makes it like feel. I feel like more like home. You know what I mean? It's not like I mean, no offense to other nations, of course, but I don't. They are not Mexicans, or you know what I'm trying to say. It feels more domesticated. It feels like more like I'm home. I'm so doing it instead. Shouldn't have mentioned Sisters of Battle. My repentance now. Well, what do you think if they go totally crazy, which is possible with this studio, because this studio does not does not oblige the social justice warrior shit and laws, because it's Hungary made game and everybody have a full freedom to express whatever they want. Imagine, for example, let me explain something first. So when you are Inquisitor in this game, you are not tech adept anymore. You are not Sisters of Battle. You basically have a background of tech adept or Sister of Battle, but technically you are Inquisitor with certain background. And imagine Redemptia, Sister Redemptia, imagine Inquisitor with Sister Redemptia background. I mean, imagine that craziness. Clan Wolf, yeah, exactly. It feels like domestic. I don't feel like I'm watching those sci-fi action movies from the West. I mean, I got nothing against the West. This just feels home. You know, it feels so. And you know what I'm trying to say. Oh, we have hunt mission for Nergal demons. This is nice. You know, there is nice when you are playing Vermintide. There is the dwarf starts speaking during the battle. You know, while you're moving, the dwarf starts speaking with Sigmar Priest about the Nergal, and Sigmar Priest starts describing the Nergal and how corrupted he is actually.
The existence of this filth defiles the Imperium. They may be great in numbers, but if we sever the head, the body will die.
Kill their leaders and break their will. And I love the depth of this. I mean, Vermintide is just hack and slash, you know, co-op game, but oh my god, I love those dialogues, you know, and those small pieces of lore. I was, you know, surprised when he started talking about the Nergal and what Nergal followers do and how corrupted he is, and you know, basically Lord of the Lies and stuff like that. It was amazing. I want as much of those elements as possible, and as I told you, if I ever become a rich, the first thing that I'm gonna do is I'm going to pay for third-person open world RPG Warhammer 40k game. Like literally, that's the first thing that I'm gonna do. I'm gonna find a studio, purchase the license from Games Workshop, and that's what I'm gonna do. Because this game deserves it, like big time. You know, you played Space Hulk, but Space Hulk is like Dark Souls with guns and without a proper balance. Basically, it kind of exploit people like us who love Warhammer 40k with the first person bait. But the game is, I don't know. You said one thing very, very nicely last year. You said, yeah, I play Space Hulk, but what's the point of it? I mean, I cannot enjoy it. I cannot enjoy the environment. I always have to kill the constantly respawning enemies till the point it just gets tedious, you know. You cannot enjoy. So you said it really nicely, and that's basically when I stopped playing Space Hulk. And I wish there are, like, I don't know, somebody takes the Space Hulk code, and it doesn't have to be Sisters of Battle or Tech Adepts or Inquisitors. Maybe for the start you can just be Adeptus Astartes, you know, and then they can improve. I mean, so. But these are, sorry for rant. These are just my ideas. This is the only universe that has so much potential that no other universe has. I mean, the Elder Scrolls, it's laughable compared to this. Not to mention other games. I mean, Warhammer 40k is something beautiful. And I'm not saying that because of the violence, far from it. It's just the way this is written, the narration, the lore, every faction, everything. It's beautiful. I mean, when you look at every faction, just find one faction with the flows. It's fucking beautiful. In both Warhammer 40k and in Warhammer, Seppo says that sucked. Yeah, there was immersion at first where the few and corridors were cool and empty, but then they turned into constant swarm overdrive. Hated it. You know what disappointed me the most? I was on the third mission, and my squad was under attack of a swarm, and I was going under the logic of, okay, we will fight off this swarm, and I want to investigate the fucking area. I want to investigate the area. You know, walk around, not like, oh, I have 20 seconds till they respawn. And basically their mechanic is, oh, these guys will constantly respawn until you leave. Bro, that ain't Warhammer, bro. You're exploiting. I mean, the game is good. I understand the concept, but please. And that's what killed me. You said it right. I cannot enjoy the environment. The environment is nice, but I can't enjoy it. And that's the problem. And that's why I got stuck with this game. At first I thought I'll hate it. But these guys are crazy, man. They have so many amazing plans. And unfortunately, this is the only real-time Warhammer game. All other games are turn-based. I got nothing against the turn-based games. I love XCOM and similar games, but bro, give me Warhammer, man. You know what I'm trying to say. Speaking of Elder Scrolls, Morrowind and Skyrim, got any idea of two players scoping in online mode can be role-playing? For Morrowind, you can have a lot of ideas. I mean, like, let's say Imperial missionaries sent to Vaudenfell in order to, you know, spread the word of Nine, you know, or do alchemy, and in the process they kind of absorb Morrowind religions and got interested in that and started experimenting with, I don't know, maybe going into becoming highly connected with higher powers of the Nine, or totally going corrupt. I would never go corrupt, by the way, it's just a possibility. And in Skyrim, maybe priest of Talos, or priest of their old religions coming from continent of Atmora. Yeah, finish the Church of the Night questline together, yeah. And you know what's cool in those role plays? You can easily like go corrupt. You can say, I mean, I would never go corrupt personally. That doesn't go with my personality. But very possibility that, let's say we have I don't know, High Priest Sepophicus, and he's on some islands in southern Vaudenfell, and he founds few books about the necromancy, about the possibility to create your own army, and then you got tempted, you know, you got tempted with the power, and then you have to decide, do I want to become very, very powerful demigod, or should I continue serving the Nine, you know, stuff like that. For example, I would never do that, but I love having possibilities, just, you know, hanging in the air, not just going through, oh, I can do this linearly and stuff like that. We won't play much together anyway, not that I want to, it just never happens, everyone's busy, but it would be awesome. We can try to set up, you know, some free time and at least hit Morrowind multiplayer. I hear that it's great. I saw a few streams of it, and I can say I'm gonna quote Redguard from Morrowind. I like what I see. You know, joke aside, it's really fucking nice. And I got nobody to hit those multiplayer games with. With my girlfriend, I'm playing Vermintide and Warframe, but she doesn't play Vermintide that much. And other multiplayer games, this one is multiplayer. We can role play this one as well, and it would be cool to set up the. You and I had the plans with all the Diablo 2. Can go crazy in the end, complete questline, and go killing everyone. Bro.
As far as I know, all the Imperials who asked for immediate help have been found. I fed the coordinates to your tactical sensorium. Save as many of these unfortunate devils as you can. But for what greater or darker purpose, I wonder.
You know this lady's voice from Mech Warrior. What I wanted to say, I always wanted to, don't get me wrong, I always want to be an Imperial, I mean my favorite race are Dark Elves, but I wanted to be, always wanted to be Imperial Priest, killing Vivek. I don't know why, I see that as a triumph you know, of the Nine and the Imperium over the Vivek. 2 Imperial Legion soldiers becoming generals and then just recruit MP. Yeah! Oh, that's badass, man. That's like scorched earth. Bagul, Lord of Darkness. Oh my god, I haven't seen you in a while, man. So nice to see you here. Good to see you live again. I remember your Morrowind stream when I was finishing my first dissertation. Well, I remember your name. It's very catchy, so I'm glad everything is good with your life and you're good, your family is good, you're coping well with this. I mean, not coping, I used the wrong word. You are handling well with this pandemic situation and all the bullshit going in the world. It's so nice to see you, man. I really mean that. Let's move forward. So this is, oh, I need to free all the captives. And Sepovigus, you know what I don't like? I don't like, in this game they give you those poor Marines that got obliterated, man. And I wish there is a way to tell them, listen guys, sit here, I'll be right back. Don't fucking move. And by the way, Bagula, I'm playing to get back to Morrowind. That's my undying love. Yeah, you see that, Sepo, because I just want to have, just sit here. I'll be back soon. Let me clear this map. You don't need to die. You're just fucking recruits without the armor or anything. Bagul says, why, thank you, man. Managed to graduate despite the pandemic. Now got a job and a new PC build. So finally did my own open Morrowind 4K build. I need to see that. If you are on my Discord, definitely feel free to share it there. If not, it's under my banner on the channel. So just jump in. I'm gonna give you a role so you can post stuff, and I want to see that. Sepovico said I can totally relate. Yeah, it's frustrating to say the least. I mean, I remember your remark when you said, oh, I'm Inquisitor, I should be able to lead an army here. And I totally relate with it, but on the other hand, this is action RPG, and you know, they're just, you know, I mean, imagine just rushing with a OP army through these levels. But there should be something. Oh, we have the special boss here. I totally didn't saw it. Nazgul the Shadow Forge. We're gonna melt this motherfucker. What I wanted to say, but games like this need balance. And what do you think about the Total War set in the 4K universe? but you don't go, you know, you don't go on the map of some continent. I mean, you could go through one of the planets on the Karuva system, but I would like to go from planet to planet like Soulstorm. Also, hate how pathetic and weak Space Marines are in the game, supposed to be strong and new in there. In Dawn of War 2, oh, Dawn of War is shit. Yeah, they're shit there. Yeah, they're shorter than hate, they're weak. In power armor, shorter than Imperial Guards. Oh, you're off. Okay, man. As always, it was an honor to have my brother here. We will see each other soon. I know that. So, can still hear you. Okay. You can hear me. Okay. It was honor to have you here, man, and we will talk soon. Probably one of your streams, Mech Warrior or Sisters Repentia. So have a nice evening, man. If you are streaming, I'll definitely jump in there. And everybody who is watching this, check out my brother Sepop, because he's doing awesome roleplay streams, and he's a really special guy. I know you will like him. Спасибо, Seppo. До свидания. До свидания, брат. Buggle says, I'll join the Discord for sure and send links to some of my ways I have my build. Have you considered playing Morrowind on multiplayer server using Open Morrowind? Yes, I was just discussing that with Sepophicus, but first, since I'm very busy, I wanted to do like a new saga with let me tell you everything. I want to do a saga with a dark elf, but that dark elf is not from Morrowind. His family was taken from Morrowind like few hundred years ago, and he grew up in Imperial cult. He's basically the servant of the Nine, and he will, you know the plot of Morrowind. He's sent to Morrowind to serve, to not serve, but he's released there as Imperial priest.
Go to the extraction zone.
And he will go through many temptations. He will be tempted to become a necromancer. He will practice the imperial occult stuff and skills, of course, alchemy, maybe some mysticism, stuff like that, do good things. And maybe at some point he's going to become corrupted and start doing necromancy and try to fight Dago Tour with it. So that's my roleplay wise plan for it. And when it comes to build as a build, alchemy, mysticism, dagger, maybe hand to hand, you know, Tibetan monks stuff. We will see, you know, there's so many possibilities, so many things we can do. Buggle, by the way, you can hear me well, right? You can hear my voice normally, there are no any obstacles? I think you can hear me well. Yeah. Yeah, I just tested it. That is such a cool idea for a build and roleplay. I'm very excited to see that stuff again, man. Dark Elf with dagger will be interesting choice. Yeah, perfectly good audio. Amazing, awesome. Yeah, and the emphasis will be on moral dilemma. You know, the guy's grown up Imperial. He's just his roots are like Dark Elf. He's from, let's say, Nibene. He's totally immersed into Nibene's culture, and once he discovers the necromancy, the practices of his ancestors, once he meets the spirits of his ancestors, all those things, when they start mixing up, it's gonna be wow. And I still don't know what to do. I'm still like contemplating on that build. I need to test few mods, you know, and my other viewer from Polandia, from Poland, he sent me the list of his mods, and the guy has like He sent me 9 gigabytes of mods. It was crazy. There are so many good mods there. It's Kragrad. Jan, you probably remember him. An outlander amongst his own people is a very cool concept. Yeah, and that Morrowind racist. I don't know, should I call it I mean, yeah, dark elves are racist in a nature, even against their own. So it's going to be very interesting. Let me check this artifact. Check currently active kills 3, critical hit chance, suppression damage, warper, bonus look quality. I don't think so. I don't think so. This doesn't have what I want, and I don't feel like rolling its stats. So yeah, let's remove it. Let me see. Do I have any tarot cards? 4 tarot cards. Let's press on. We're on the mission 55. Another hunt. Beautiful. Okay, let me get some water. Yes. I'm constantly getting from my whole email on my phone.
The enemies of the Imperium are infinite, and such a vast threat can only be fought with ingenuity.
Kill the masters and it will render a sea of vermin helpless. On my Yahoo email, I'm constantly getting like some notifications. Those are not emails about the COVID. And bro, they're overkilling it. It's so boring, and I don't know how to turn it off. They're really annoying with that shit. Okay, nothing here. Let's quickly clean this motherfucking map. Oh, nice. Many barrels. By the way, Bagul, when you get into my Discord, I think I need to give you certain roles so you can post. So just hang in there. I'm gonna do that once I'm done with the stream. So good to see the love for Warhammer 40k as well, man. I'm a huge Tyrannid army. I play in my local club. Oh my god, my microphone failed. Oh, that's nice. Never played this game. Never played this game though. This game is made in Hungary. At first it was total garbage. It had a lot of bugs, but over time these guys did amazing thing, and soon there is another DLC coming out that will basically add capability to play as a Sister of Battle. And imagine just playing as a motherfucking Sister of Battle. It purge everything. There are Tyrannids in this game too. They are fucking strong. Their defense points and everything. They're very, very strong. I usually avoid them because they have those mastermind creatures that control them and organize them, and it's really fucked up enemy. You love 40k too. That's nice. This is one of the best games, tabletop wise, video game wise, lore wise, story wise, however you turn it. I love it. Let's get rid of this guy. Okay, at least he's not going to explode into the void and kill me in the process. That's super cool. I'll ever give it a try. Last Warhammer game I played was Dawn of War. One of my most favorite games ever is Soulstorm. You know what it is, so Dawn of War. My favorite faction are Sisters of Battle. It's just something that you know what I'm saying. You're a Warhammer fan, and I would like to have a game where I can play as a Tyrannid. You know. They're very, very obscure and mystical, and it would be nice, at least as a strategy. Seppo says, yeah. Yes, Soulstorm is... I mean, to be totally honest, I'm sad with the way dumb down the Dawn of War series, and it kind of makes me sad. It should be like they should have just kept that real-time strategy model. I mean, they kind of kept it partially, but and Seppo, do you remember that game, Space Marine? Bro, when it came out, I wasn't leaving home at all. Bagul says, yes, Soulstorm was so good. I used to play Necrons because they were, Necrons are badass faction, man. Yeah. Sepofiku says, Space Marines are great, Imperial Guard are great, Inquisitors great, Orcs are great, and everything on and on. But Sisters of Battle is favorite. Yeah, I love their house. They're so zealous and righteous, and when you summon the saint and she says, I died by the will of the Emperor, and with his will I'm back. I mean, I mispronounce it, but bro, the way she screams that the faith in her voice, speechless. I mean, some people might laugh at me, whatever, but it leaves me speechless. And by his will I rose again. I mean, that devotion, the blind devotion to the cause, to your people, to love for your people. It's something that I don't think that the Earth has something like that. Funny just how Warcraft 3 Night Elf Sentinels are another all-female army always gets their butt kicks at all time, just like Sisters Battles. Always get pushed down. Yeah. I would like to help too. And that's kind of not cool. I think they should implement some different model. Under bitches rather. Yeah. Hi Quiaj. Hello, just came by to say hello. I'm leaving immediately because it's way too late for me now. Good night. Good night, my brother. Laka noć. Have a great night, and we'll talk soon, of course. I'll definitely see you around on Discord, or on our Stalker debates. By the way, that thing about Sentinel is wrong. Play the campaign again. Oh, Sentinel. Oh, I need to check that out. I mean, I haven't played it in Warcraft 3. I played it last time. I think it was 2009. I just know that when it comes to Warcraft strategy games, I know I was pissed that Arthas become evil. That's when I was totally fucked up, because I was attached to Arthas. But after that I lost my interest for Warcraft, and it went fully online and stuff like that. And a few decades later, yeah, that game, people still play the game, roleplay and do stuff. Like our special guest on Discord. I'm not gonna name him. Our German friend. Have fun, guys. Talk soon. Talk soon, Quiaz. I'll see you around, man. And thank you for stopping by. Have a good night. Laka noć. What I wanted to say. So, yeah, I was speaking about Saint Celestia of Battle Sister Order. I love their zealotly. Oh my God, fuck English. Their dedication to the faith and to the Emperor. Laku noć, Quiaz. I love her dedication to the Empire. I mean, the sacrifice and everything. It's so badass. So it. Okay. So it seems that most of these red missions for the melee weapons are basically cleaning the demons. I'm not complaining. I just noticed that I expected a little bit of variety, but I'm good with this, honestly. I'm good with this. Let's move forward. Okay, we have Chaos Chosen. He melts my suppression thing. Okay, now we establish the balance. Let me resummon these spiders. And yeah, he's gone. I think he will explode warp. Yep. Or no. Okay. And we have the possessed chest behind these guys. So this chest is guarded by a demon. And here is the demon. We need to kill him in order to get to the chest content. Let's see what's inside. Yeah, various shit. Cool. Should I use the gun? No, not yet. I'm on mission number 56. I wanna hit 60 mission and be done with this one basically. And yes, I had a plans of continuing my Might and Magic 6. I need to finish that. I need to, believe it or not, 3 years ago or 4 years ago, I started recording Legacy of Kain, the first part, and I still have those save games. It's incredible, and I might want to continue it or start the new Legacy of Kain because it has officially been released on GOG, and that version is way more stable than the version I had. So that's something that can come into the plans if everything went smoothly. And what else? Oh. Nergal Hellbrute. Let's take a screenshot. I was devastating this motherfucker. Bye, sir.
He deserved worse, much worse.
Nobody else here. Okay, whatever. We have 2 bosses left, so let's not waste any time. Let's respawn our minions, refresh their health. Might and Magic 6. I should try that game. My suggestion is that you try Might and Magic 6, 7, and 8, and 9. But start with 6. I adore that game. I literally... I'm not you know, like, licking the ass of the game. I adore that game. I fucking adore it. I mean, the graphic is obsolete. You can, you know, install some... You can install some improvements, but the depth of leading the parties and the combination, it's amazing. And you can, if you want better graphics, you can always play Might and Magic Legacy. It's Might and Magic 10 or Might and Magic 9, which has like better graphics. I mean, but I love the graphics from Might and Magic 6. It's very, very nice. So this was a hidden area with the boss and some cool shit that we gathered. Let's go back. Let's go back to the rock. Go back to the rock. Go back to the rock. Okay, let's clean this area from this demonic filth. There we go. Jesus Christ, they should do a movie with you know, plot like this. It can all be set in this giant ship in the Karua sector. It doesn't have to be all around the galaxy. I mean, I don't know why this franchise is so pushed back. Seppo, on my desktop you have 9 icons. It's Might and Magic 1, Might and Magic 2, Might and Magic 3, Might and Magic 4, Might and Magic 5, Might and Magic 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm not joking. Those are the only 9 icons that I have on my desktop. I sounded like I did some healing with your immune system. Did you notice that? My girlfriend Nina says hello to everybody, to Sepoficus, to Quies, and to, oh my god, Bagul, yeah. Bagul, I thought I never catch you. You know, I remember you from my previous streams when I was having that all those Morrowind people coming by from all parts of Eastern Europe. And here is the double buff. I have 2 auras now. This is why I like this game. Check this out, Seppo. 2 fire rings. Both of them deadly. The inner one is temporary. It kind of buffs your and your allies more than it does anything else. Oh, we have a special dude. Urzin the Plague's form. Let's eat him for breakfast. Goodbye, Mr. Urzin. I severed the head. Let's open that chest. Let them finish him off. Nothing much. Purity seal, okay. Okay, my trusty minions. Let's go back to the base. No, that's not Inquisitor voice. Let's go back to the base and consider our next move for this event. I cannot act properly. Wow, I can see. Can't talk much. Still cleaning a bit. Moved stream on phone. No worries, man. Take your time. Bagul says, man, I saw you go live and always love your streams. Also, your stream was this great place to see other people. Love my favorite game. I have the same addiction to it. I'm glad to hear so many kind words from you, man. I'm humbled. Thank you so much. I'll try to revive that and even be better, especially because of the people like you who supported me like all these times and checking on those videos, and that motivates me, man. I'm really humbled. This is not like one of those fake talks. I'm really humbled, and thank you. When I revive Morrowind, it will be very, very special, especially that concept with the morality and that crazy-ass priest that I want to do. I don't need any of these axes. They are good, but I have better axes in the stash, so let's melt them for parts and let's sell the rest of the shit to Captain. I just turned 1 tarot card. Let's go on a mission 57. Hunt. Another hunt. This time the enemies are Tainted Rebel Guard. Let's do the same card combination. The beat and the chorus at the same time. Okay, enough of that. I was listening too much Razel on my PC today. Sorry about that. Bigger, not the other word there. Don't worry. I know, I mean, I don't think anybody related to that term would be offended. We all understand each other perfectly. Let me see the map. Where's the button? Oh, okay. So another 3 enemies. I noticed that this mission, when I'm going for melee bonuses, and these missions are all about a hunt. I don't do anything else. I'm just hunting and releasing the prisoners. So that's kind of, I don't know. Okay, I guess I have like 3 more missions after this, and I'm done with this event. By the way, Bagul, sorry for this question, but I need to refresh my crazy ass memory. You were from Russia, from Poland, and C, from Estonia. D, totally different country. Please tell me, because I cannot remember from which country you are. I think you are from Poland. D. Oh, you're from totally different country. Oh, you're from Scotland. Okay, I mixed you then. I mixed you with certain person that also had like dark name on the chat. His name was also Jan. I have 2. I mean, your name is not Jan. I know that, but I have 2 Jans in the chat from Poland. That's what I. So you are from Scotland. Oh, that's nice. That's not my dog. My dog is from Scotland, by the way. One of the best people I will ever knew, probably in this life. Hector is from Scotland. He's Scottish Highlander. That's his breed. And I mean, most of the things that I know from Scotland are cool, especially drink. And the dogs, dog breeds, yeah. So I connected you with a guy that, as I said, also had a great, not great, dark name, but that was not you. Oh, amazing! Hector is a great example of how great Scotland is, bro. You have the dogs. And each one of the dogs you bred has its own personality, like total personality and unique characteristics. And I really think that West Terriers and Scottish Highlanders are most amazing dog breeds. I mean, I love all dogs, don't get me wrong, but I'm especially attached to Scottish Highlanders and in nature, everything else. Yeah, the drink, remember, I was drunk. Oh, so that was you. Okay, so I totally mixed you with Jan. You know what I did in one of my previous streams? I was attacking Jan for that. I was telling him, dude, you were coming dead drunk to my streams. So it was you, actually. Okay, I totally mixed you two. So Jan was the sober guy. Okay, I need to remember that. How many are men of Scotland these days? I think they are manly enough. I think that's one of the rarest parts of the world where the traditions, I mean not traditions, but people are still rough, especially the small fishing cities on the northern coast, and at the same time it's those small towns are like one of the most beautiful places in the world. Actually, Sepoficus, me and Nina were debating at some point recently maybe moving to northern Scotland in order just to avoid the fucking Central European bullshit, because they're like calm. I don't know how to explain it in English. I'm searching for words. These people are, it's so calm and normal and slow, if you catch my drift. Not as manly as days of yore, though I'm trying to keep manly up with my whiskey drinking and beard, and your pirate songs, I guess, joke aside. I live in small fishing village in north, and they are very rough and watch Yeah, come to Bellintor. I need to check that. I love the nature, I love the people, I love everything about Scotland. As I said, next to Iceland, it's one of my most favorite places in our half-dead continent called Europe, unfortunately. I can't stand continental Europe, Bagul. I'll be totally open with you. It becomes a shit show in every aspect that you can think of. But Scotland is something nice, wild, untamed, and how can I call it? People are still subtle. Life is still subtle. I think I'm using the correct term. Said nothing to worry about from manly man. They are always honest friends. It's the weak men who are. Weak man will.
Severed the head. Now you can watch the body wander aimlessly until it withers and dies.
I think that Chaos Thorn just described a weak man. Always expect the backstab. Honorable man. There are a few honorable men and women in the world today. Unfortunately, it's transition going wild. But yeah, enough of that. It's just rainy thoughts of me and my Russian half-brother. Or my Russian brother. Why half-brother? Yeah, I'm half Slovakian. That means Sepo is half Slovak too. Joking. I really, as I said, we were really debating on moving to Scotland or Iceland as far as possible from Europe, but still keeping a cool climate and having some sane places and cities to be. Oh, this is Hunt for Nergal Demons. Let's fucking do it. I hate Nergal Demons. Life is simple here and people are down to earth and people look out for each other. I think it's a great place to live and would recommend. There is a nation in South Europe that is same like that, Serbs. But it's very bad situation there and it's Serbs and Montenegro. It's not good for living overall, crisis and everything. But they're like that as well. I have never lived in Europe, though I plan to stay here. You're not missing anything, my friend. To be honest. You're not. I mean, you are welcome to come to Slovakia or Russia. Feel free as a guest, but never intend to stay there. Germany, Slovakia, Russia, Poland, Hungary, Serbia, Romania, Austria, Czechia, Slovakia, same shit. I just slapped different names on them. I would like to come to Scotland and live there. I also had plans on going to Kamchatka. That's like far east Russia. It's near the Alaskan Peninsula, and just build a house there. And there are not many people there. The population is very, very scarce, and just live there, fish, have a simple life. It's a very beautiful place. Kamchatka, land of volcanoes and nice fishing places. Okay, we have another boss here. This is Nergal, Hellbrood. This is just regular dude. Let's melt him. That sounds like a really nice idea as well. Live off the land, as they say. Yeah, and the size of the peninsula is like few times of Great Britain, and the population is like 200,000 people. And there are a few small towns, and basically at the south you can go and sunbathe, and at the north you can go and ski, and the nature is untamed, and There is no everyday politics and stuff. Basically, it's chill and nice, which is something that I really am looking for lately. Oh my god, I'm in ambush. Oh, it's gone. Okay, we had some enemies trying to flank us from the back, but we're good now. Let's kill this standard bearer so he can stop buffing his enemies. There we go. Let's get all the loot now, and yeah. Another tarot card. I'm using tarot card. It will buff my tarot card drops, but it doesn't work well on these event missions. I guess it's cranked down, which makes sense. I mean, okay, we have another boss to kill. I mean, last 7 missions I'm only killing the bosses. There was one rescue mission. Beautiful. Another enemy down. Oh, rogue primary psyker. This half boss is not that hard, you know, you can kill her easily, but when she dies, she explodes in such violent warp that, yeah, she damaged most of my robots. It's not good to stay next to her. She's fucking dangerous. And check out this pile of corpses. Insane, but let's kill this Revenant Nergal that is responsible for that. We're basically killing the shit out of the demons in this event because they started appearing again in this area. That was a place of major battle. And I got very nice buff. So let's use it as best as we can. Okay, moving forward. I still can't believe, Bagul, that I was mixing you and Jan. I literally accused the guy that you were drunk all the time on my streams, man. Now you're straight and you're trying to convince me you'll be straight. Come on! But it was you. He was really straight. Okay, I'll keep that in mind for now. I need to apologize to him. Let's see what else here. Nothing. Okay, let's move forward and kill the last boss, and then we will be hitting mission 58 and mission 59 and mission 60. I guess after the mission 60 the difficulty will keep increasing. I might continue this, but I really want to focus on hard crusades where I can actually get a better things. I'm just doing this event because I want to get that end chest. And that's all. Poor Jan, yeah. And he was like, no, it wasn't me. I was drunk like few times. No, man, you were drunk all the time. Stop saying that. and that happened recently, like on one of my Might and Magic streams. How dare you, Jan? How dare you hiding your... I need to apologize to him. I definitely need to apologize. I mean, I wasn't angry on him. I was just, you know, mocking him, basically. Nothing. It was harmless. But he was like, no, it wasn't me, man. I set a bad name for him with my terrible behavior. No, you were cool, man. You were giving me a... I had... now, all joke aside, back then I worked for very, very terrible company. I mean, they paid very, very good. Don't get me wrong, but it was one of those corporate shitty companies that are basically meat grinder for people, and you get a good money, but you lose sanity. And you were giving me a good time, believe me. Every piece of something normal and chill were kind of boosting me to move forward and sustain some of the problems I had. So I'm grateful for that. And I'm glad I'm out of that place for good. Next, mission 58. We have 4 tarot cards. Let's use them. Maybe I'll be able to level up some of the tarot cards. I don't know. We will see. Panic Room. Finally, some sort of savior mission. Let's see what tarot cards can I... Okay, I can level up the Deceiver. Chance to gain duplicate item for each one in a reward pool. I want to stick with this one because it gives me psalm codes and I want to gather all the psalm codes. Let's see if something else is ready for a level up. Nope. Let's get this one. It gives me a reward bonus and XP bonus. This one gives me reward bonus and tarot card and Imperial Seal bonus. So yeah, let's press on with that. Oh dude, that sounds rough. Good money is never worth the loss of sanity and mental health. True. Too hard to see that in the time. Bro, it was meat grinder. I can just call it that way. It was meat grinder. I mean...
Sensory stimuli link has been established. Subject in severe distress identified. Hostiles are attempting forced entry to the vault where subject is located. Vault integrity compromised. Termination is imminent without inquisitorial assistance.
Me personally, I didn't have any problems. I don't want to, you know, victimize myself. But people around me had a lot of issues. And, you know, you are in that position. Oh, this can happen to me. Oh, this can happen to me. Oh, shit. And, you know, spend 6 months like that and you're gonna be insane, guy. So I left not long after that, but I kind of stopped streaming and I wanted to clear my mind. I dedicate my time to painting, spending time with Nina, with Hector, found more normal job, thank Jesus Christ for that, and that's most important thing. And there is no amount of money that can make me, you know, go back to places like that. That's meat grinder, in a nutshell, literal meat grinder. Okay, what types of enemies do we have here? We have just Nergal demons going around. This is gonna be an easy mission. Yeah. Fresh meat. We have Nergal Hellbrute here. Let's give him some pat on the head. Goodbye, sir. I love this build. So basically my build revolves around my minions, their ability to melt the enemies. There are a lot of buffs in the game, but I still have to upgrade a lot of things and find many nice relics. Sounds like things look a step in the right direction now. For you though, I'm gonna head off to bed now. Is up at 6 a.m. for work. Hope to catch you again live soon. Hoping the same thing as well, man. And it's so nice to have you here, brother. We can talk more on my Discord whenever you feel like it. And yes, thank God, things are good for me. That bad period was like 4 years ago, and it's long gone. And once again, so nice to have you here, man. Have a good night. God bless you, and we will talk soon, definitely. And enjoy Morrowind together, I hope. Have a good night, man. Talk soon. Also, left my Morrowind video in your Discord. Have a look at the end of your stream. Will definitely do. I need to give you a role as well, so you can have a normal role. Talk soon, man. Have a good night. Okay, we got this buff, and we need to reach the VIP person. Liberate her and basically take her to the extraction point, but is this another backstab action? Oh, they already melted most of the enemies. Let's kill these guys. Let's open that box. Let my mini handle it. Credits. Okay. I mean, in this game you need an insane amount of credits so you can like roll the specs on certain artifacts in order to perfect the build.
Keeping the asset safe is about to suffer
We have this boss here, but I really want to save the VIP individual first because they already breach in. They're going to kill her and I'm going to fail the mission. Now, this is good, and let's go ahead and kill that boss now that she's in a safe place. Uzrin the Plague-Sworn. Die, motherfucker. Oh, come on. We can do it better. I mean, he decimated my spiders. I need to unlock some of the capabilities for them, especially that air-based attack. There we go. Let's take this lady to evacuation point and see what will happen. Then we will definitely move on to mission 59 and then mission 60. And then we will open a very special chest that I assume won't have that many cool things, but you know, whatever. We're on a heavy fire here. Yeah, let's remove this. Nice. Nothing special here. Okay, here is the main room. There is probably a boss there. So we need to be very, very strategically. There we go. Let's try to breach in. I mean, fuck it. Let's just remove the main part of this group. I don't think they'll have the ability to reach her and harm her as long as I can spawn my spiders around. Yeah, and she's hitting them with her laser beam, and I don't see any boss here. Yeah, that's it. So here is her teleport point and she can go in. There she is. There we go. Mission done.
Operation complete. Subject retrieved in
Goodbye.
adequate condition. A most unlikely achievement.
Yes,
End
most
of log.
unlikely achievement for sure. Whatever you say. Some rewards for melting. Oh, nice set of salve codes. I have like 200, 300 intel, so I'm going to sell this one. Fuck it. Now, mission 59. Let's hit it. Is it hunt or saving or data hunt? It's hunt. This time Alpha Legion. Okay. I'm good with that. I can roll with it. Let's try Relic Tarot card. Who knows? Maybe I can get some nice relics here. Okay, here we go.
The enemies of the Imperium are infinite, and such a vast threat can only be fought with ingenuity. Kill the masters, and you will render a sea of vermin helpless.
So true. That's the best tactics with the demon. Just with the demons, kill their master and half of the job is done. Okay, let me just see the location. So we have 3 guys. Okay, cool. We're gonna go around. I want to see what loot can we get here from these guys, and then we're going to attack the first guy. Goodbye, gentlemen. Let's kill this. Sentry bolt. Good. Kill that alpha champion. Nice. And there's the first boss inside. I mean, we're gonna melt this guy. So this event, I expected difficulty to grow exponentially. It probably is if I do 30 more missions. But I don't see any value in it because there are no rewards. So let's just, you know, finalize these 2 missions, kill all these demons, get that chest that will probably have some random shit inside of it that I don't need. But never mind, I mean, I'm gathering XP and I'm enjoying the shit out of this game and pushing this build in the direction that I want to do it. I love this game. This game, it kind of replaced Diablo in my book. Not that I played Diablo that much. I mean, there is no game that can replace Diablo 1 in my book, but I kind of think that after Diablo 1 they failed to do a lot of stuff. I played Diablo 2 as a kid, but I prefer Diablo 1. Fuck everything. These little creatures are so persistent. Oh my god. There's so many demons here. What's going on? Okay, let's turn on that buff. Kill those demons. Let's open it. There is a chest here. Only money. Some resources. Not that good, but whatever. Okay, well, we just got a marine squad to follow us, and Sepophicus was saying they're weak as fuck. Useless. But whatever, I mean. There is another boss left. And he's at the end of the map. Okay, cool. We're gonna finish this very quickly. Yeah, let's melt these guys. Cool. And what I wanted to say when I started streaming, so Warhammer 40k will be my standard game that I'm gonna stream from now on, besides Morrowind, and I might include Grim Dawn. I know one of my viewers, Toons, if he is watching or listening this, he is going to mock me for that because I played the shit out of the Grim Dawn, but I really want to stream that game. Sepophicus says, that's right, enjoyment is important. My wife sometimes says, I watch your stream, there's nobody there, nobody needs this, to which I always say, I need this. Yeah, that's what people need to understand. It's enjoyment. And when it comes to your stream, I'm sure you will get much more audience if your YouTube algorithm is more fair, more like-minded people, even an entire hub of like-minded people. But unfortunately, you know how YouTube algorithm works and all that SEO bullshit, and I'm just, you know, I don't want to deal with it, man. I want to post like tags and bullshit. Fuck that. I just want to enjoy the game and you know, chat with you, chat with Kuyesh, chat with Toons, chat with Bagul, you know, people that I chat with Dalingar, practice my Russian, you know. So that's what matters, man. Chat with Tunsk about the stars, chat with some guy about various games. That's what I like. And die. There we go. We'll cleanse this area. Another mission is very, very successfully done. So Sipophicus, if this seems boring and look like everything is same, let me explain. They released an event during a season, and there are 3 branches of that event, and this event is, oh my god. Okay, I got a reward. And this event is tightly related to melee, certain melee bonuses, and revolves around killing demons and stuff. If I go to other type of the missions on the event map, but this is really small event. There are other types of missions, this blue and this with the book, but I'm going for the red. I'm going for the melee bonuses. Yeah, that fucking sucks. I do want to make another channel though, review games to make. Oh, with your voice, bro. That's amazing idea. Actually, you should do that. You should do that. You definitely should do that. I would like to listen your reviews and rants about the games. I really would. Please do it. Please definitely do it. Like, I didn't know you have that idea. Also, when I make some games for living in the right stories, my gaming YouTube don't have to stay what it is, as you describe it. You don't want people there. Yeah, like letting things out from yourself. I got it. Let's open these special rewards. Greater cash. Do you wanna take the honor and open one of them? Just, you know, click the right thing. I don't expect they will give me much. I kinda don't think, but you know, you can open all 3 of them. Just, you know, right click. Oh my god, so many psalms. Okay, this one is good actually. Next. Oh, shards. This is fucking good. I was wrong. Okay, next. This is not important. Shards and psalms is what matters. Oh my god, eye implant of ambush. I need to unlock the stats of this one. This is nice. This is just regular eye implant. This is good. All these shards and psalms are good. This is nice. I'm gonna create a lot of shit. Well, do I fall asleep to such reviews but find them lacking? I tend to fall asleep to similar content. Some of them are lacking, some of them are not, but I found myself listening crime stories and the analysis of crimes in the United States because of some of these things are really, really lacking in terms of what I want to hear, and there are few channels that I can actually enjoy to the fullest. I love Nagidal's reviews because Nagi always make me fall asleep, basically. Okay, well, we did fucking 60 missions. And we got this last set of boxes that my girlfriend just opened, and it brought me a bunch of psalms and shards and one very nice eye implant relic, which is nice. Love your armor, by the way, a very ecclesiarchy. Yeah, so idea with the armor is to let me go here, is to be like early Orthodox priests during the rule of Constantine the Great, where there was strict set of rules, very, very straightforward set of rules, and there was no swaying left or right, and that served as foundation for modern Orthodoxy. And I wanted this guy to have that feeling, because you probably know lore-wise that Empire of Man is basically a combination of Russian Empire and Austro-Hungarian Empire, and I wanted my Inquisitor priest to have that Orthodox, you know what I'm trying to say. And by the way, this armor is badass. Check all the stats and stuff. You probably don't understand some of them, but I combined some of the psalms to get this aura. The psalms are also giving better stuff, so yeah. Okay, let me check my level. Okay, I have 3 points to spend on some of the trees. Morality, I still need to play the quest line in order to unlock the Puritan path. I want to unlock the Puritan path for my tech priest. Cool, like Diablo 2 rune words, yeah, but this goes beyond that, very, very beyond that. I don't want to spoil it for you because I know you don't like the spoilers. This, what I'm showing, is like to very, very small chunk of what you can actually do with it, because there is another thing called shards, and when you go here, let's modify something. No, it's not here, it's in forging. Let's add one socket, fuck it. I can fill it with shards as well, and these shards have levels and various properties, so it's not just runes, it's runes combining between themselves in order to not runes, shards. Then you combine psalms to gain even bigger bonuses. Then you combine the shards and psalms. It's total madness, and I just told you a little bit of it, and not everything. I don't want to spoil stuff for you. They can also give perma. Oh, I know. I play Diablo 2 a lot. I know, but I found this system much more richer. It's like Diablo system is like 2% of this. And when they release the new mechanics with Sisters of Battle, I was telling you, this is Diablo on steroids. I know that you would like to have more followers, that's totally okay, but these guys will get there, I'm sure. Anyways, I will be off for tonight. Sepovicus, if you want to stream, I'm definitely going to watch you. If you plan to stream Mech Warrior or something else. Thank you, Seppo. Thank you, Quies. Thank you, Bagul, and thanks to everyone else that was watching this from the background. I really appreciate that. I'm glad that I'm back with the streams, and hopefully soon I will finalize my Morrowind, open Morrowind builds and all that. Yeah, I finished cleaning now. We'll eat and get to it. Enjoy your meal. I will be waiting for you, my brother. Once again, everybody, thank you for watching. Check the rest of the videos on the channel. I'll be back with more Warhammer 40k soon, or maybe Vermintide 2, I don't know. Maybe some third game while I'm working on my Morrowind build. Anyways, have a wonderful night or day wherever you are, and we will talk soon. Bye.